Today we're doing a simple everyday look, but we're going to start out with the Scandinavia Bridal Setting Spray. And I'm just going to prep my sponge with it, and that's going to set our makeup in place as we go. I bought a new foundation to try today, and this one is by e.l.f. Since this brand is not specifically for older people, I'm going to mix a little bit of my hyaluronic acid with it so that I get extra moisture. And I'm applying it with the same sponge that I sprayed that setting spray on. If you've never applied your makeup this way, you have to give it a try, especially if you have problems with makeup not sticking to parts of your face. Since I'm doing a simple everyday look, I don't have time to mess around with a colored lip liner, so I'm just using my clear one so that when I put my lip gloss on, it'll actually stay in place. And it won't settle into all those little fine lines around my lips. I don't want you to worry about the names of everything. I'm going to put a list of everything that I'm using on my face in the description for you. Since I'm experimenting with a new foundation, I always try it under my eyes because if anything is going to look terrible, it's going to do so right there. More on that in a minute. I also bought this really cute pink blush from e.l.f. And I've never worn it before, so I always kind of load my brush up and then test it on my wrist. And since I'm doing a semi-natural look today and an everyday look, I'm just going to really spread this around to get some color onto my face. Okay, so back to the under eye issue with foundation. Normally, I don't apply foundation under my eyes at all. I apply foundation all over my face and I leave my under eyes completely free of makeup. Then when I'm finished with absolutely everything else, I'll go ahead and apply a primer under my eyes, and then I will use a tiny amount of concealer. And I do it that way because I can't afford to have a bunch of makeup caked in that area. I can apply makeup heavily in other areas if I want to, but not around the eyes. Okay, now eyebrows. I'm using my brow stencil set by the Brow Trio. And normally I don't take up a bunch of time on video showing how I do two eyebrows, but today I did both because everything didn't line up perfectly. So all I do if it doesn't line up perfectly is I take a selfie, and that's going to show me exactly where I need to add some or take some away. And in this case, I needed to come a little closer to my nose. So I just reapply the stencil and then tap a little bit more of that pomade in there. And then once I feel like they're pretty even, I'm going to take my spoolie and I'm just going to kind of comb it through the inner part of my brow to remove part of it. And it's going to give it a little bit of an ombre effect, but it looks more realistic to me than just a plunk, here's the dark brown splotch on your face. If you're tempted to try a brow kit because you don't have brows, the one I'm using comes with 12 stencils, it comes with pomade, it comes with everything that you need to do your brows. But the pomade is waterproof and smudge proof, and it comes with a little sponge applicator to apply it. And I'm kind of impressed with this company because they actually have every color you could need for any skin tone, including gray and ebony. And I hope that a lot more companies start to do this because there are so many of us who are just left out in the dark when it comes to colors. Those of us that are aging feel this, and also I think many darker skinned people do as well. Back to the brows. Sometimes even after I've got my stamp done on my eyebrow, I like to go in with a little bit of brow mascara and highlight the hairs that I do actually have. For many people, this is all they'll ever need because their brows are not that sparse, and this will actually color your brows and kind of help set them in place all in one fell swoop. Next, I'm going to do a simple cream eyeshadow. The eyeshadows that I'm using today are Cream Sticks by Oylays. They come in a 12-piece set and they're about the cost of 2 hamburger meals. I'm using one of the colors that's a pink and it's a matte color. I like to place one of the matte colors all over my lid and then just use a brush and blend it out. Although they do have a brush on the end of the stick as well, I always forget to use it. And then if I'm going to use a shimmery color, I'm going to use it right on my eyelid, very close to my lash line, because it's going to give a little bit of a peekaboo effect for me since I've got a hooded eye. And I like to go ahead and use that same shadow underneath as an eyeliner because it's very soft and it gives you that little bit of definition. I'm 55 and I've got hooded and crepey eyelid skin. And even so, these don't look bad when I'm done. Before I forget to mention it, I'm actually starting another YouTube channel, and it's just going to be called Camille Cower. And it is actually for beauty creators, and it's going to teach them how to get more views on their videos and how to get more followers. I wanted to tell you so that you didn't think that someone had cloned me if you came across one of those videos. Back to my lower lash line. Now, I'm actually going to bring this in all the way because I like it that way. And I want you to remember that I said that because there are so many beauty content creators out there that are pointing out how you should not do things after a certain age, or how there's only one way to do it to make yourself look more youthful. While I do think some of these things are actually helpful, I think most of them stick us back into a box. And I, for one, am done being stuck in a box because of my age, because of anything. I am done. Over. So I say, if you like it and it makes you feel good, then honey, you do it. You do you, gorgeous. On to mascara. Prime Cosmetics sent me 2 of their tubes of mascara to try, one in brown and one in black. And I hate to tell you, it's not available on Amazon, but it's really, really nice. Today, I'm using the brown with my pink eyeshadow because they pair perfectly. As a reminder, please make sure you're subscribed and that your notifications are on so that when I post a video every single day, you'll actually know. And I do post a video every single day. Now, you may not see it because your notifications are not on. This week, I've been rather lazy and I've posted more short videos than anything. They're just easier for me to crank out, and the longer ones take more work, but I like them too. And I can certainly get out so much more information in an 8-minute video than I can in a 1-minute video. Now I need your help. I'd love it if you would share with me in the comments what your major problems are with makeup, or what your major problems are with a specific area of your face, or what your major problems are with your skincare. This information helps me tailor my content to your needs. Speaking of skincare, if you like my content and you'd like to support this channel, go to the description and get the 7 steps to the perfect skincare routine. This ebook is chock full of great information on how to take care of your skin. Learn how to exfoliate your skin without damaging it, find out how to buy products for your specific skin type, and perfect the 7 steps to having healthy, radiant skin. It's only 99 cents, and I appreciate your support so much to keep this channel going. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.